Model 3, Lesson 1, How to get people to sign up and fill up your free group training in time. So this is very, very similar to the one I talked about earlier. Create the group, write the short copy, which will include the link, post it on your status. Let people help you share and also post on their status. It will be great if you have an influencer on your contact list who can help you repost your free group advert. Then run a WhatsApp TV ad. So the one I did mention in the previous post is that in the previous lesson that talks about WhatsApp group is if you have an influencer on your contact list who can help you repost your free group advert, that one you get flood of people coming to that your DM so that you'll be able to add them to your group. Okay, so to do that, I already talked about it the other time. So that is just how to get your groups filled in no time. Run TV ad, run Facebook ad, run WhatsApp ad. Now, also make sure the person has a large number of viewers, that is TV ad, before you pay for the ad so that you can have a good number of conversion. Now, how to know? You may be wondering how to know if the person has large number of viewers. And this is how to know it. Tell the person to screenshot the current status update. Check his status and then tell them to send you the screenshot and send, or you should make a video record of the current WhatsApp status and then send to you for a proof. The thing is that it depends on what you do actually. If you want to sell, if you want to sell maybe a particular product, decent product, maybe like you want to sell products on maybe ebook on freelancing or copywriting or whatever it is, you don't get you don't ask people who all this porn WhatsApp TV who used to post things about porn. You don't ask them to help you run an ad. Your target audience, like 99%, will not be on that particular list. Okay, look for people WhatsApp TVs that are posting something reasonable, something, I mean something good that you feel okay. You should have your ideal customers on this particular person contact list. Okay, you check out for that as well. The message or short copy you will give to the WhatsApp TV now has a big role to play as well. It's either you write a powerful copy yourself or you hire a good copywriter to help you do that. The work of a copywriter is to help you craft a copy, words that sell. To help you craft a copy that will sell, that will appeal to people's emotions so that they will be able to, so that they will feel like, okay, let me check it out. They will want to click and check what's going on. Because if you write a copy that cannot convert, you won't be able to get people. Even after spending so much money on ad, you will be getting very, very low number of people that will come to your DM. But if you hire a copywriter or if you know how to write a copy that will sell, you will have a good number of people that will come to your DM so that you can add them to the group manually. Now, make sure you give out your customized DM link alongside the copy instead of the group link. Okay, so you don't give out the group link, you give out the copy, a copied DM link, that is your WhatsApp direct message. So once they click on it from the ad or anywhere they see it from, they will come straight to your DM. You already have a already made template of how to reply them. Maybe you just welcome them. You're welcome. You welcome them. Tell them to save your number. You save theirs. You then tell them to help you post the copy, not only your link, the copy, the complete copy on their status, and then you add them to the group. Okay, so that is how it works. And then another thing is that you can decide to give them a bonus, give them a free gift, maybe free gift which could be an ebook or whatever it is, maybe an ebook or audio course or so, just free. So for them coming to your DM, for them having an interest in learning what you want to teach them, you want to give them that in return. Now, after creating your lead, after creating your lead magnet, which could be a mini ebook, you could run an ad for it. So anyone who wants to get the book after clicking on it, after clicking on it, that is the link from Facebook or anywhere they see it from, that is the ad from, it will bring them straight to your DM. Now you ask them to save your number while you save their soup. And then when all that is done, you send them the copy or you direct them to where they will download it. But you make sure that you are not just directing them up and down, okay? Your customer don't want to be stressed, okay? Nobody likes to be stressed. So just keep it precise, simple. All right. So now let's move to the next lesson under this model 3. So now lesson 2. We just treated lesson 1. So lesson 2, how to know when to start to sell to them. I love this. Now, how to know when to start to sell to them. Hashtag 1. How they perceive you matters. I already talked about you being an authority in your niche, okay? So now, how they perceive you, it matters. Make sure you bring them, inform them, value up front. Don't forget value up front before you introduce what you sell. You don't just, I talked about selling to them on your first contact is possible, but not advisable. All right. So now make sure you bring them. That is the first thing. You attract them, you bring them. Number two, you inform them, you educate them, you give them value, let them know what you do. Let them know how great you are, how great your content, and how professional you are at doing that thing before you introduce what you sell. If I'm a graphic designer and then I want to attract you after getting people to my DM, I'll introduce myself, what I do, how I help people, what I help people with. That is all. Now, I will now start to post things that will make them see me as someone who is truly what I say I am. That will make them feel convinced without word. I won't have to be convincing like 1,000 people in my DM that I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that, I am this. No, you don't have time. Some will not even read your chat, but they will view your status. Haven't you noticed that some people, the last time, the last time there was a conversation between you and them, maybe like 6 months ago, but they're checking your status. Isn't that funny? But they're checking your status. The time will come, they will come to your DM or probably from your bulk message, you message them. All right. Now, quick tip before you start selling. This is also important. Give them just a taste of what they are to pay for. Pay very good attention here. Now, you are ready to sell to them, right? According to this lesson, how to know when to start selling to them. Now, quick tip before you start selling. Give them just a taste of what they are to pay for. This one is like saying you create a mini course, just like when you wanted to attract them. Give them a taste of what they are to pay for. Note, that's most applicable for those selling digital products like ebooks, podcasts, or webinars, or online trainings, or courses, and the rest. All right, that is how it works. Now, let me give you a very relatable illustration. Let's say you want to launch your new ebook. Launching your new ebooks, there are different approach to you selling that ebook. On WhatsApp, let them know that you must carry your audience along. Don't do everything in secret. If you are doing everything in secret, no one knows. No one knows what you are doing in secret. So you are your own. Let Not everything will be public, anyways. But let your let your secrets be in the secrets. There are rooms for different purposes. There are inner rooms, and what you do in inner room is different from what you do outside. Okay, so there are places where you do the dirty work, where you sit down with your system, where you sit down with your phone, where you start to think, when you write things down, when you type things, when you speak things out. There are places for that. Now there are places, or there is a place for you telling them as well. I talked about you posting content daily for your audience. That is, you tell them the behind the scene. You let them know that this thing is not magic. Let them know some things that have gone into that thing that you're producing for them. Let them know how that thing will help them. Okay. So now, talking about launching your ebook, let me give you a very quick tip. If you have maybe like 5 different chapters or so in your book and you are not even done yet, share the Share few contents with them. That is a table of contents. Share just little with them. Now share maybe chapter one with them. You can create a group and then let them know that if they're interested in learning so that is what your book is all about. You add them to the group and then you just introduce the book to them. You are not done writing the book. You share the content with them, not all. Let them be curious. Then share the first chapter with them. Let them be curious. Now, after doing that, you can also make a pre-order for that your book. So people in the group or probably in your status, anywhere you choose, they have the opportunity to pre-order the book. That is probably if the launch price will be 5,000 naira, then the pre-order probably, I don't know, it could be 2,000 naira or 1,000 naira, anyone you feel you are cool with considering your audience. So they will have the opportunity of pre-ordering the book. So before the actual launching of the book. So once you launch the book, the price will go straight to the normal price. So with that, you'll be able to sell a lot before you even launch the book. That's a quick tip. So now I'm still under give them just a taste of what they are to pay for. So you telling them about the book, you telling them how to help them, sharing the chapter one, the table of content and store with them. It is a trick. It is a strategy to sell the book. It is a strategy to sell the book. Okay. Now, physical products. I talked about the last one I mentioned here. I said that's most applicable for those selling digital products. And you know what digital products are? They're electronic items that can be transferred only digitally. Okay. Physical products, they are products that you can see, touch, feel, carry, like your shoes, your bags, the TV, electronics, and the rest. But digital products, they are what you can only see on your screen. Just like you are seeing this one now. You can only see them and you can only hear them. You can only hear them and see them, but you can't touch them, you can't feel them, you can't taste them. All right. So this book, this video that you're seeing now, you can't touch it. Like you won't be able to lift it, except you want to lift your phone or you want to lift your laptop. Right. So that is how it is. So now for those selling physical products, it depends on what you sell. Now, if you are into maybe something that you teach people, so now you could create a video tutorial. It probably 12 series videos. Now you share the three maybe the first three steps you share with them for free. This is free. You share with them for free, but you let them know it is a paid course, right? So you share the three with them for free. Let it be very, very, very valuable. Whatever it is that you want to give out, let it be valuable. If it's not valuable, nobody will value it. Nobody will buy it. They won't value it, right? So let it be very, very valuable. You share with them. So you tell them that for them to have access to the remaining part of the video, okay, that they will, you can also pre-launch this one, all right? Pre-order they can so that they'll be able to pre-order it. All right. So when it comes to strategies to use, it all boils down to what you want to sell, either physical or digital. Now for people that are selling physical products that they use that you can use, like maybe your bags, your shoes, or wears, electronics or whatever. Now you can create an offer around it, probably maybe like free delivery or something else. Okay. So now the thing is, note, at least you must have your paid calls ready before attracting people. That is, you must have your products ready, either digital or physical, before you sell. So though it depends on individuals. This is the strategy that I use. So that's what I'm telling you. So at least you should have your paid calls ready before attracting people. Everything should be well planned. A good business person is intentional in everything he does. People you'll be attracting, you must be doing that for a reason, not for fun. As time goes by and as you continue to grow, other ideas will start to come and you can start to adopt and upgrade your paid courses or your products. So I'm talking in respect for both products and services, both digital products and physical products. So you need to apply all these methods and strategies accordingly. If you are into physical products, apply it accordingly. If you're into digital products, apply it accordingly. Think, think, and think. The thing is that if you don't start, nothing will start. All right, that's Joad. Actually, that's Joad. Write it down and write my name under it. Nothing starts until you start. Okay, so as time goes by and as you continue to grow, other ideas will start to flow. That's why I talked about you starting with one product. Okay, start with one. It's not compulsory for you to just start with 12 products at a time. No, you're just starting. The thing is, just start. Once you start, the vision will continue to get clearer. Okay, so now the sale is not in the number of contacts per se, but in the number of quality and qualified leads. That is, people that are interested in what you do, that you generate. Make sure you write this down. The sale is not in the number of contacts per se, but in the number of quality and qualified leads. That is, people that are interested in what you do or in what you sell that you generate. I talked about if you have 5,000 contact lists and that is on WhatsApp, and then you're having WhatsApp viewers of maybe like 3,000. If they are not interested, they are just crowd. They are a crowd. They are people, okay, random people, which you can get anywhere, but they are not interested people. So you should be fighting to get interested people to view what you sell. Okay. And the thing is that the higher the number of your lead, the higher your chances of conversion. The higher your conversion. All right. So the thing is that there's something when you want to sell, when you're about to sell to them, you give them intense value. Now, what do I mean? Let's say you want to launch a course, for example, a course. If you want to start selling to them, that is when to start selling to them, let them know that you are cooking something for them. All right. You can even go ahead and say, tell them the title so that they'll be like, wow. So that is why your title is very, very important. They must see they must see that title and they feel like, wow, I think I need this. So give them massive value. You can give them value for 2 weeks, for 1 week, as the case may be. Give them massive value. You can create a group for it, or you just let it be alone, or just do it on your WhatsApp setup, or let it be very, very valuable. So once it's valuable for like 2 weeks, now you now let them in, and then you introduce that course to them, and you give them early bird benefit. Early bird in the sense that maybe the course goes for maybe 10,000 naira. So now early bird could be 5,000 naira. Or let's say the course goes for 20,000 naira. Then your early bird could be like 5,000 naira. It depends on what you want to sell. It depends. Give them intensive value for like 2 weeks. So that atmosphere will be very, very thick. Okay. Things I've discovered recently that so many things work with atmosphere. Atmosphere. When you are under a particular atmosphere, it will be very, very difficult because your emotions will be very, very high. And your logic will be very, very low. So you actually take your decisions based on emotion at that moment. When you're able to caress and sell to people's emotion, then you are good. Okay. Once you sell to someone once, you have a very, very good chance to sell to the person again because they now trust you. Okay. Once you're able to deliver, you should be able to deliver. Don't fuck yourself up. Ask them if they're satisfied with your product or service. Two, make sure they are satisfied. That is, whatever it is that they say you should do, or whatever product you want to sell to them, make sure that you deliver it well. If it is a course, deliver it well. A training, deliver it well. If it is ebook, make it valuable. If it is physical product, make it valuable. Physical product, make sure it is quality. Don't give them fake. Make sure you are just tarnishing your image if you are selling fake products. Make it great. All right. And have a very, very good customer relation service. Okay. Now ask them for review. After selling to them, you ask them to give you a review of this particular course, of this particular product, of this particular whatever it is, of this particular training. Just that I'm about to tell you. Okay. Now, when all that is done, and then they are satisfied, they've given you their review, they are happy, you are also happy. All right. That is a win win when it comes to business. All right. Now, ask them to tell their friends about you. You tell them to tell their friends. So with that, they'll put you in mind. Okay. If there's some people that even if you don't tell them, they will tell their people that okay, I have someone who is able to do or who can do this for you. But it is also good that you tell them so that they will have you in mind. When next someone needs your service, they'll be like, oh, I have a guy, oh, I have a girl that she's into this, he's into this, he helped me with this last time. So your work will now speak for you. If what you did for the person last time was a trash, that's all. That is the end of conversation. So that is why you must make sure and then try all your best to make sure that you always deliver. You always over deliver whatever it is that you do. All right. So that is how to print yourself in people's mind. Tell them that ask for referrals. Tell them that they should tell their family and their friends about you, about your brand, what you do, how you can help them, what you can help them with. Okay. Now, this is the last thing we were talking about in this course. And then I want you to be very, very, very attentive. Very, very attentive here. This is powerful. This is powerful. The four places your money is hidden on WhatsApp. See, the thing is, ignorance kills faster than disease, all right? And there are some people that they've died out of ignorance, and then we don't know who to blame. If you are to blame them or to blame what killed them. When it comes to selling on WhatsApp, or if you are not selling on WhatsApp yet, your money is hanging. Now, if you accept that, good. If you choose not to accept that, also great. But I'm just here to tell you that your money is hidden on WhatsApp if you are not making money on WhatsApp. Okay? And now there are four places that your money is actually hidden on WhatsApp. There are four places your money is hidden on WhatsApp if you're not making money on WhatsApp. Now, the four places are the money or your money is hidden in you. One, your money is hidden in your audience. Two, your money is hidden in your solution. Three, and your money is hidden in your ability to sell. Four. See, these four things, if you can get it right now, forget, believe you me, in less than a month's time, your story will change on WhatsApp. Your selling game will change on WhatsApp. Your money making style, strategies will change on WhatsApp. Your lead generation style and strategies will change and have a new tone on WhatsApp in less than 4 weeks from now. So now let's start and break it down one after the other. So now I say, what does it mean? So the first one is your money is hidden in you on WhatsApp. If as an aspiring WhatsApp marketer or someone who desires to start selling in order to make money using WhatsApp and you don't have value in you, just forget about it. Forget about making money on WhatsApp. Seriously. Especially as an internet marketer. So now making money is not magic, right? Money is an exchange of value. Your solution is a value to be exchanged for their money, which is another form of value. In order to make money on WhatsApp, you need to have value because you just can't wake up one day and expect people to start sending you money or ask for your bank account details and then start sending you money because you are beautiful or because you are handsome. It's not done that way. Okay, so you must have value. You must have value in you. So that is the first place that your money is hidden on WhatsApp. Okay, and it is until you have that value and you have positioned yourself pretty well before you can be expected to make money or make more money with your WhatsApp coupled with the earlier discussed lead generation principle. So you should attend to the past or the previous lessons about lead generation that we've talked about. Okay. Now, the second place your money is sitting on WhatsApp is your audience. Okay. Now, know this that without audience, there cannot be money or sales. Without people, you cannot make money because people spend money. So where there is people, then there is money. Okay. So money is with people. Human beings spends money. Dogs and or animals, they don't spend money. Human beings spends money. So your money is with people. Now, it is until you generate people or you bring people together that you'll be able to get money from them. Human being will buy whatever it is that you sell there. It's not robot that will buy whatever it is that you sell. So now gather interested people first. That is people that are interested in what you sell before you sell to them. Also, reference the lead generation principle. Okay. Now the third place your money is hidden on WhatsApp is in your solution that you offer to people. The secret is know their problem first, then create solution to solve that problem, not the other way around. The other way around will be too hectic and it will involve all sorts of trials and errors for you, headaches that you want to avoid, which is actually avoidable. Now, some people get so excited about creating products for their audience, but they have failed to know that or to realize that that their audience actually don't need that particular product. That is why those products won't sell. Don't be like them. Don't be like them. Okay? It won't be so cool actually to create a video guide for a set of blind people. So I wonder if you are trying to mock them or something. So if you want to create a video guide, probably you're creating it for people who can see, not for blind people. So that is why you need to understand and know their problem first before you create solution. So and then there's something called customer research. You first of all make research about what people want. Make customer research. Make research about what people want before you create your product. That is the first thing. That is the first thing to do. Now, after you've done that, that is when you can go ahead and then generate lead. Attract those people that are interested in what you do to yourself. Because if the right leads are attracted, then the problem is half solved. The problem is half solved. Your paid calls or your products that you want to sell, they should be ready at most or almost ready even before you generate your lead. I told you before, those things should be well planned. Plan your time. Prepare a powerful strategy to launch whatever it is that you want to sell. So with that, you will make money. Since you are selling the solution to their problems, they will be eager to buy. They'll be eager to buy. Now, I reference quick tip before you start selling for that. Now, the last place that your money is actually hidden on WhatsApp, the last place, pay attention. It is your money is hidden in your ability to sell. Okay, your ability to sell. If you know their problems and then you have also created solution in form of a product or service, that is great. But if you are not able or if you don't know how to sell it properly, then you will not make money on WhatsApp or you will not make as much money as you have hoped to make. Okay, you must know how to present your offer to your audience in order to make them buy quickly. The thing is that if you want to sell to people, don't give them the chance of thinking twice. If they think your offer twice before making their decision, then you may not later sell that. You may not be able to close them, or they may not end up buying that thing. You must make them buy at the first. Although there's this thing when selling that is this one is very applicable when it comes to ad running. That if you're running an ad, you must run an ad for minimum of 7 times. That is, they must have seen it like 7 times before they were able to make their buying decision. Okay, but I'm talking about WhatsApp here. People that have been seeing your post every blessed day. Okay, so it's a little bit different here. They must have been seeing those people that have been seeing your post every day. So the ability of you to sell will help you go a long way in closing them. So if you want to start selling like crazy on WhatsApp, know how to sell. Learn how to sell. Learn how to sell as a business person. Learn how to sell what you sell. Learn how to sell yourself. Okay? So these are 4 places your money is hidden on WhatsApp. Your money is hidden in you. Number one, you must be aware that your money is hidden in you. If you're not aware, if you don't know, and if you don't agree with me that your money is hidden on WhatsApp, you won't make money on WhatsApp. It's not a course actually. It's just a reality. Now the second place is your money is hidden in your audience. If you don't have enough people to see what you sell, if you don't have enough people, if you don't present your products in front of people consistently, you won't be able to sell. And if you don't have enough people seeing what you sell, it will be difficult to make sale. You can't continue to advertise your product to 20 people and then expect to be making millions. Because 20 people, if you have your family and friends, maybe 20 to 50 people seeing your post every day, every day. You're trying to sell to them. You've been trying to sell to them since 2 years, and then they've bought a few times, and that's all. And you still continue to sell. No, there's something wrong. You need to continue to generate people always, consistently. Always repeat that method. I already talked about the methods for you to use. Continue to repeat those methods. Repeat those methods. It will work for you. Continue to generate people. So with that, once you start to sell again, some new people will buy what you're selling. They will refer their friends. They will keep referring. You keep generating, and that's how you continue to grow bigger. Okay. Now, the money is in your solution. The solution. If you don't have solution to people's problem, you won't make money. So you must learn. You must research their problems, then create solution for it. Simple as that. Then present that solution as an irresistible offer. Okay. Now the last part is in your ability to sell. I'm trying to recap your ability to sell. If you don't know how to sell, you won't make money. Learn how to sell like crazy. Learn how to sell. Okay. Now with this, we have come to the end of this course, WhatsApp Money Secrets. Wow, it has been awesome and wonderful. Awesome and wonderful. Awesome and wonderful. Now, let me do a quick recap of what we've done so far. Let me do a quick recap. So, quick recap. Okay, so I said lesson one under model one, ways to boost your visibility on WhatsApp for free. So I said you should connect your WhatsApp to your website. If you have your e-commerce website, your Instagram, or your social media platforms, connect your WhatsApp to all of those platforms so that once anyone comes to those platforms and probably they just heard about you, they go straight. You know, your social media now is like your new CV. Once you want to apply for anything, or they want to search about you, they'll go straight to your Facebook, to your Instagram, and search you out. So if you are not a good fit for them, then that's all. So they check about you, so people can connect with you from there, seeing you and authority in your feed. Okay, now connect more with people on WhatsApp. Be intentional. You are the one that wants to make money, so you should do the work. So lesson two, I said three strategies to grow your WhatsApp status viewers in 1 month that you can always repeat for continuous growth. I talked about creating mini guide, ebook for people, then organizing WhatsApp free classes also. So your social media account is also there to pull in leads. So change your bio, go and revamp your social media account. All. Then when posting on WhatsApp status, minimize where you post videos or you should stop it totally. And I talked about you should be posting topics that will benefit your viewers every blessed day. Post minimum of 15 slides. 5 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, 5 in the evening. That's 15 altogether. And target when your audience are mostly online. That is very, very important. Let your slides be attractive. I talked about. So now lesson four. There are ways to make people save your number, connect with you. You talk in other person's interest. They're the one that wants to buy your products. You're not buying your products yourself. So talk. Let them know that you're interested. You're trying to sell to your contact. Trying to sell from your first contact is possible but not advisable. So now to model two, I said lesson one, how to create a digital product that people want to buy. First, you need to know what they want, make your research, all right, then bring the solution to them in form of an irresistible offer. So it could be an ebook, an audio course, a video course. Your physical product is also there, which you could package. Just depends on what you've researched about. Okay, and then lesson two, I said ways to attract quality leads that will buy what you sell, that you should attract them. Attract them. I referenced module one, lesson two, and I talked about lead magnets that a fisherman cannot go to the river with only his hook, right? He has to go with fish, hook, and then some other things to attract the fish with. And I told you that you need to serve as well. Serve people that will be able to recommend you. Lesson three, I said how to create content daily for your viewers. That's why I mentioned your daily content should come from your brand, okay? Then make yourself an authority in your niche by your content, the way you answer people in your DM and the rest. Then even the way you reply to comments, okay? Then on WhatsApp, your content, your brand help you stand out. You also need to have created a hot product that the market is looking for. Okay, I talked about market research. Make the research and create a hot offer for it. Now, in positioning yourself for massive sales, first you need to know how to sell. Okay, now model three, I said how to get people to sign up to fill up your free group trainings. Create a group, write a short copy with your DM link included, not the group link. Then post it on your status. Get influencer to help you post it. Run TV ad, WhatsApp TV, Instagram ad, Facebook ad. Run any kind of ad you understand or you know. Okay, even Google ad is there. All right. So now also make sure the person has a large number of viewers. Okay, that is for the WhatsApp ad, and you can tell them to screenshot the current status posts or make a video of it so that they can send to you. Then the message or the short copy you will give to the TV owner has a big role to play. You know, get a copywriter to help you write a powerful copy, or you can write one yourself if you know how to. Okay, it will help you in conversion. It will help you in conversion. Okay, then run every ad. I already talked about that one. So you make sure that your DM customized link will be sent to them. And after creating the lead magnet, which could be mini ebooks, you could run an ad for it also, which they will come to your DM. You save their number, they save your number, you send it to them, they help you post it. All right. So now, then lesson two, I said how to know when to start to sell to them, which I talked about how they perceive you matters. So I said make sure you bring them, inform them, value up front before you ask for anything. Value up front. Help them first. All right. So before you introduce what you sell. So and then I said quick tip before you start selling, give them just a taste of what they are paying for. Okay, give them intense value for like 2 weeks before you introduce your paid course or digital products. I said I gave you strategy if you want to launch your ebook. I said you could create a group, or probably if you want to do it on your WhatsApp status, you could give them probably the first chapter and then part of the content, table of content, so that they'll be curious. All right, let it be very, very valuable. So and then I said physical product seller as well could create, if it is something you want to teach them, maybe like people in the catering or something like that. So now you create 12 series videos, not compulsorily 12. Just make sure that you take them through process by process. Okay, so you may share just one or two video, that is the first or second series, for free. Then they will pay to have access to the rest. Make sure it is very, very valuable. Then I said note that at least you must have your products or course ready before attracting people. It depends on individual actually, but this is my strategy. So and then as time goes by, you'll be able to grow, just start. So and I said the sale is not in the number of contacts per se, but in the number of quality and qualified leads that you generate, people that are interested in what you sell. So now lesson two, I said how to print yourself in people's mind. That you should ask them if they're satisfied with your product or service. Ask them. Don't assume. Ask them. Then make sure they are satisfied. Then you ask them for a review. It will help you. It will help you a lot. Then ask them to tell their friends and their families about you. You tell them. You don't assume. Now, lastly, under lesson three, module three, I said the four places your money is hidden on WhatsApp. And I said your money is hidden in you, your money is hidden in your audience, and your money is hidden in your solution and in your ability to sell. So with this, I bring to close WhatsApp money secrets. I hope you've got value from this class. And then let me end it with this quote once again. You can only feed a man who is hungry, not someone who is full. Until a man is hungry for knowledge, you can teach him nothing. Right? So if you're not hungry for knowledge, we can't teach you anything. If you are not ready to make money, we can't teach you how to make money and you have light. So I will know if you are ready to make money by you applying all these things, all these secrets and strategies that I've showed you in this class. Okay? And I wish you success in your selling on WhatsApp, and I also wish you massive sales. You can reach out to me and ask me anything at any time. You have an access to my DM always, okay, and your profile here as well. So come and ask me your question, also give me your review, okay. I'll be here to guide and to help you. All right, God bless you. Once again, my name is Joad, and I help young people turn their knowledge into profit and also make money from their digital skill, leveraging the internet space.